Mhm. Hi, guys. It's another week of news, views, trends, and juicy gists from social media and in the tabloids. And I'm here to keep you updated on it all. Welcome to the Buzz exclusive to Click Niger Internet Radio, where we give you the scoop, the roundup of the week's hottest topics in the entertainment world. I am Makchit, aka Purple Diva. Thank you for joining us. So, interesting fact. Did you know that the Collins English Dictionary Word of the Year 2020 is lockdown? Yes, that is the word of the year. Although not a word we want to celebrate so much, considering that a few countries are back in the second phase of the lockdown, Collins lexicographers chose it as the word of the year because it is a unifying experience for billions of people around the world. Yes. Now to the juicy gist of the week. All right. So I'm sure you may have heard, this one. We start off with a revelation. Someone revealed how they received a revelation on their future partner. I'm sure you might have heard. Medical doctor Brunella Oscar said she heard a voice saying, "This is my husband," about Nollywood actor and comedian Williams Uchemba while watching a video of him online. She explained that Williams in the video was preaching, the gospel and advising young people. So according to Brunella, she had no idea who he was at the time she was watching the video, but she felt compelled to send him a message via Facebook Messenger to encourage him to do more. She noticed his account was a fan page and wasn't expecting a reply, but the voice that prodded her obviously prodded him too. He replied, and the rest they say is history. Yes, the two of them tied the knot last week, Saturday, that is on the 14th of November 2020 in Anambra State, with a lot of love and well wishes from friends and fans. Now to some very, very juicy gist. Remember in 2016 when P Square broke up officially following an alleged disagreement with their manager and older brother, Judo Koye? Well, things have taken a turn. Theories flew around at the time, blaming the wives, one or both wives at the time. But this week has proved that the smoke wasn't without a fire. This time, Lola, that is Mr. P's wife, seems to have gotten herself mixed up in things. What seemed like an innocent birthday message from a mature wife didn't seem so innocent after Rude Boy, that is Paul, lambasted her and called her manipulative. All right? So, Lola wrote on Instagram, she just wished the twins a happy birthday. She said, to the twins at Peter P Square at I am King Rudy. Whether you like it or not, you are brothers. You are not only brothers, you are twins. I wish you both a very happy birthday. Life is short. Make the best of it. Respect and love should be sacrosanct. As we get older, we should realize that life is precious and time waits for no one. That seems like a very thoughtful message, right? Well, fans thought so too, and they were oohing and oohing, after her message. But mm-mm-mm, Paul was not taking it. He wasn't having it. He went at her hard. He wrote that at the age of almost 50, you think you can still be manipulative and always trying to be in control as usual. Well, I'm not here there anymore. Jude also is not there anymore, which was exactly how you wanted it. And he went on to say that, Auntie, for 4 years we haven't spoken, but every 18th of November you come out as usual to type BS and they end up saying, "Oh, she's a good woman." That's actually true. That's what people said, right? Anyway, he from obviously from what he is saying, from what he wrote on Instagram, Lola isn't being totally honest. She's making it seem like everything is rosy in paradise when apparently things aren't. Imagine that they haven't spoken for 4 years. That is a lot of time. Yeah, a lot of time went by for the two of them. Now, for their birthday, which they celebrated on Wednesday, that is the 18th of November 2020, both of them had very different parties, and some guests went to Paul's place, some guests went to Peter's place. Now, as if this wasn't enough, right? My baby boo, Davido, had to get entangled in the mix. Oh, why, Davido? Now, on Friday, the 20th, Davido tweeted dragging those who attended Peter and Paul's separate parties, calling them the P word which also refers to a cat. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Paul didn't take it sitting down again. Paul talked. He responded saying he was disappointed in Davido. He also added that 90% of his guests were also at Peter's place that day. Who knew, right? We didn't know that. Now we know. In Davido's tweet, he did say it hurt and he was angry, which are emotions that I'm sure all of us can relate to with regards the almost 5-year rift in P Square. Do you ever think they'll get back together? I'm sure we're all wondering this. I mean, from Lola's message, though, she believes that they're twins, they're blood. One day they will come back together. But what do you think? Do you think P Square is ever going to get over their beef? Let me know in the comment section of this video. Fingers crossed. Now, still on David my boo. Yes. All right. So today, OBO clocks 28 and Twitter is here for it. As I speak, right now, at this very moment, the hashtag Happy Birthday Davido is number one on Twitter this morning, like this Saturday morning. I mean, if that doesn't prove your GOAT status, then what else does? I mean, yes. All right, so today OBO is 28 years old, and the father of three shared photos of some of the gifts he has received, including a PlayStation 5. I'm sure guys were drooling over that one. I'm sure guys were really drooling over that one, right? And he also shared the photo of a custom pendant, yes, that he received from his fiancée, Choma, who is also the mother of his son. He shared the photo with the caption, "Emotional, thank you at Chef She." Aww. So, well, the pendant has a picture of him and his mother, encrusted with diamonds, bling bling diamonds, from when he was a baby. I'm sure, his mom has passed away, so you can imagine how thoughtful a gift this is. And like someone said, not everyone will think of this, right? All right, anyway, moving on for some bits of more news. And I think this one is really, it's a historical one for me. I find it very interesting. The Queen of England and Prince of Edinburgh marked their 73rd wedding anniversary this week with a photo of themselves reading cards from their great grandchildren. Yes, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. That is Prince William's kids. I mean, it's so sweet. They've been married for 73 years. Guys, do you know anyone that has been married that long? Like, I've been thinking about it and I'm wondering, like, would I want to be married that long? And you, would you want to be married that long to your current spouse? Live that long and be married that long? I mean, you don't have to answer, but just it makes you think, right? It makes you think. Okay, so we asked the question on social media. We asked the question, who do you think P Square will ever get over their beef? And we actually have a couple of comments. Sylvia Agoha says, "Rude boy is rude, Sha." I mean, considering all things that he has done, right? Um, okay, so Sylvia went on to say they will on their deathbed, like last, right? She also added, "I don't know any, but would love to." Okay, what are you answering to, Sylvia? I don't know what that is, but thank you so much, Sylvia. Okay. Speaking of Uchemba, today is the white wedding. The traditional wedding was last week. Today is the white wedding. So yeah, we're wishing them all the best, and to all those who are getting married. I mean, Saturdays are usually known for weddings, right? So for all those who are getting married today, we wish you all a happy married life. And like somebody pointed out on social media, when you see a man and a woman, it's not couples with S, okay? It is couple. They are a couple. That is the word for a pair. Two people in love, especially a man and a wife, husband and wife, or whatever it is in your part of the world. Okay, so yeah, still on the issue of the news that we have been receiving for the week. Yeah, yesterday, Friday the 20th, was former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's birthday. Yes. All right. In 1957, this awesome man, this great man, former president of Nigeria, was born. He's now 63 years old, but he looks so good. I mean, he does look good. All right. So his family serenaded him on social media. They got a saxophonist to play for him, and it was beautiful. And he actually tweeted saying thank you to his fans, to his friends, to his family for all the love and all the support and all the well wishes that he has received. Now, speaking of birthdays, this week our very own Yahya Shehu celebrated his birthday on the 19th. Happy birthday to you, dude. We love you. My friend Anne celebrated her birthday to same day, 19th. Happy birthday, babe. Today is Helena Tiny's birthday. Have a blast, girl. And to all those who are celebrating this week, we wish you all the best. We love you. I mean, birthdays are awesome. I love birthdays. Okay, so make sure you mark it in one way or the other. All right. So if you have any gist for us, if there's anything entertaining enough, any gist that you think, this is worth featuring, and you want us to feature on the buzz, you can contact us. Our social media handles are Click Niger on Facebook, Click Niger One on Twitter, Click Niger on Instagram, and Click Niger on YouTube. Of course, we have our videos there as well. All right. It is on this note that we say au revoir to you. Thank you so much for being a part of today's edition. We'll be back again next week, Saturday, with another recap of the week as regards entertainment, gist, gossips, trends, everything and anything. Shout out to Radia who helped out with today's production, and to our supervising producer Ehi Ohiani. Thanks, man. You're awesome. I am Matchit the Purple Diva. Over and out.